guys. Rolling into this one. Since the last match just disconnected, that was going to be the video because there were a few P100s in it, but you know, about 5 seconds in, it just DC'd. So here's the next one. We do have a P100 Ada. I even lost my item from the DC. That's frustrating, man. Sheesh. And we didn't equip a second item. Awesome. You know what? It's fine. That's fine. Give myself a handicap, I guess, right? Should really be more aware of the time. I should also probably just know my add-ons better, but it is what it is. I got my perk set how I want it, at least. So we'll see what happens. It's a real hit or miss with P100s. Either they give up right away, or they try to make it into like a, oh, he's friendly, and if you're not friendly, they rag on you at the end like, we were just playing around, man. Like, I mean, that's fine sometimes, but like, I just did that. I can't do that every match. I will never get my rank up. Is that all I care about? No, I enjoy this game. I think it's fun. I let people go all the time. But I can't always just not get a point, you know? Or just get barely one. Like, I would rather just get 2. Especially after I just got 1 or none. But we'll see what happens. I don't know. People hate on me when I play Wesker because they're like, oh, you're either a fun Wesker or a tryhard. Yep. I guess so. That's not too bad. So the other add-on I usually use just increases the window of the second one. So, I mean, it's nothing too crazy, but I like it. Go and get rid of that first. I guess these guys are probably all the way back over here. Yep. What is that? Is that even a gen? No, it's someone trying to get chased. Okay. Interesting. Imagine these footsteps, I just like can hear them. That's wild. Go out a slug if you want, but if I hear you 2 inches away from me, I'm gonna go at you. Like I didn't run all the way across the map for that. Imagine I found her in that locker again. Is there a pallet here? No, there's not. There's a hook right here, though. Gotta go ahead and ignore you.
Just accept your fate.
Close. Cornered yourself. To be honest, oh, it's right here on this side. Why did you take that vault? Could have just ran straight out. You don't have to do that. Whatever though. I mean, if one's on the side, it's not on the end. Like, I feel like as a P100, you should know that, but whatever. Basement. It's definitely going in our favor right now. I mean, I like to play Wesker. I'm definitely no pro with him. I miss my M2s quite often, but I feel like they're also not super hard to dodge if you're further away. There's that Deathbound. So she's oblivious. She killed herself. That's nuts. Alright. I mean, I wasn't camping the basement, so I don't know why that happened. That Ada definitely could have got her while I was chasing this Meg. That's probably what she was trying to do. And she's probably very unhappy about that. And it is what it is. Okay, so they're all over here. But she just got healed. I doubt it was by her own doing. We don't want to tunnel out the Meg. We don't need to tunnel out the Meg. What I should say. Fine. Ah, she's gonna hit me with that pallet. Yep. That's alright. That was really unlucky. So we got the other guy working on gens. I mean, at least there's some kind of team synergy here, like someone's actually doing gens and not just hanging around the side for a desperate unhook. That seems to happen a lot.
Too bad you won't make it much further.
I do still have the bullhorn. You only have one add-on, but it makes you oblivious. Let's go back this way. That guy will even go for the unhook, or he'll just try to get hatch. I'm gonna guess hatch. I need to get Iron Maiden just for people like that like to just hide and let their teammates die. Like, I feel like that would be... Oh wow, look at that. Guess I was wrong. I'm just gonna let him heal. Get that death bound. And then he'll be oblivious. I think she had a med kit, but I want to say she probably doesn't have enough charges now. I don't know though. Let's make it 0. I just heard somebody.
You disappoint me. Is that the best you've got?
Alright, now we're gonna go for the other guy. Maybe. And this is a bit of a slug, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm also annoyed that this guy just kinda didn't heal his teammate. Which, I mean, I'm not annoyed because of my perk. That's fine. But just the fact that he was just hiding right here and knew that she was about to get hit. There you are. Hopefully we can find her pretty easy. Oh no, she's still there. Curious if she has flip-flop or not. That could be an issue. Well, she gave up though. Right, GG's. This is my E1 Wesker. It's the P100 plus other squad. Thought they were gonna sweat it first, and then that didn't work out immediately. That's what we like to see. I haven't played much this season. Well, this month, I guess. I don't know why I call it a season. But we're already bronze 2. Yeah, see, and it's not like you don't have to play grimy to get the 4Ks against people that know how to play the game. I mean, clearly, I would assume that the 100 knows how to play the game. I don't think anyone's in here, but whatever. And this is without using grimy perks. Like, I don't even have Trial of Torment. Normally I would, but I like Deathbound better, I think, because I don't have to really do anything for that. I like the overcharge better for the generators. Eruption for the gens as well, that way I don't have to worry about patrolling as much, and then Terminus for endgame. Like, I'm not running Lightborn, I'm not running Franklin's Demise, stuff like that, stuff that's just like beyond terrible for survivors to deal with. Like, Lightborn's not even fair. That's the most obnoxious perk there is for a killer, I think. I think it needs a nerf, but, I mean, people are still gonna run it and then say that they're really good. Like, no, you're not that good. You just can't get flashlight stunned when you do pickups, so you just do it boldly in the open. It doesn't matter. Anyway. Oh, that's a shame. 5th year anniversary? Dang. But yeah, everybody, thanks for watching. Hope you liked this video. I mean, if you play Wesker and you want to try these out, you know, feel free, obviously. So, actually, before I end the video, I'll look at the add-ons for him that I would normally use and show that. Just for, you know, for reference, I guess. In all honesty, if I had the picture iridescent add-on, I would have used that instead of the bullhorn, because that one makes it to where instead of vaulting pallets, you break them. You still vault windows, but on the pallets, you just break them and then run right through. Afterward, it takes about the same amount of time as when you vault one. I think that's pretty nice. It's a quick break. Faster than you actually just standing there breaking it. Then you can get back on to chase and normally get a hit. But if I don't have that, I like to run the egg. It makes the second window for your dash like a lot longer, so you have more time to line it up. Or if you need to just walk to the side, you can. I think that's super helpful. And I also like the bullhorn. So for that one, after they heal up, you know, you see where they're at with your killer instinct. They have oblivious, which means they don't get a tear radius, which basically means you're undetectable to them. So it's really easy to, like I did with that Meg, she just stood there, she had no idea I was there. You know, maybe she gave up, but I do know that she did not have any clue that I was coming because I was just running up. We like Deathbound, especially when multiple people are healing, because if 2 people heal a survivor, they both get it. So they get Oblivious for 60 seconds. We're more than 8 meters away from the healed survivors, so that means if they split up, then that's what they'll have. Overcharge, of course, that's, I mean, nothing new for anybody. Better gen work, faster to regress, bigger penalty if they miss that great skill check. Eruption. Now the reason I run this is because I like the detection on it when I down somebody after I've hit a gen. I also like that I can hit multiple gens and then just stay on chase, and if I see a gen that's like, it's getting pretty far, but instead I can just go after the survivor, I'll do that, because then I can get the down and then I can get the 10% regression, plus it starts to regress. Plus if anyone's on it, I get 12 seconds of aura. So by the time I've hooked someone, I can still kind of see where they're at, maybe for a second or two. If it's a far hook, and that gives me an idea of where to go. Terminus, I mean, you don't need this, but I like it for in-game. Anyone who's injured gets broken. And, I mean, to me, that's huge because there's no healing. No healing whatsoever until the gates are open, and it's still for 30 seconds. So once the last gen's done, this activates, and it's activated until 30 seconds after they're open. So I think that's a pretty good in-game item. Because if you got, like, even 2 or 3 people injured, like, they can only take 1 hit. They can't do anything more than that. Unless they have Dead Hard. Off the record doesn't work when the gates are open or powered. So Dead Hard's the only option they have. Unless they have Medal of Man as well. But the chances of somebody running that and actually getting benefit from it is very slim. Anyway, anyone watching, I appreciate it. Hope you liked the video. Feel free to test this build out if you want to. I think it works great. Or like I said, the iridescent add-on that I don't have right now. This one works good too, but I mean, you get like 1 use out of it. So, well, I guess it helps too if they get to full infection, but that's typically not going to happen because they don't want that, because it boosts his M2 recharge. But yeah, everybody have a great day. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.